What's up, boys? I'm back with some more terrain destruction resource hoarding builds. I'm trying for the arms core coil gun again. It's one of the strongest weapons in the game, and hopefully it'll allow me to hoard a ton of resources here. I'm still looking for the nitra dream, where you get over 200 nitra combined with the pickled nitra, and apparently that will actually make your movement speed go negative and cause you to move backwards now. And I really want to try that out. I did get it one time over a month ago, and at that time it just brought me down to 0 movement speed and I couldn't move at all, so I erased the boss and then died myself since I couldn't make it back to the drop pod. Let's grab some HP. Don't really care about the Thunderhead, although it is nice to help out with the first floor. But I'm going all beam weapons to synergize with the coil gun so that I can unlock the useful upgrades like beam range and duration for that. Let's grab the supply pod as soon as possible to look for some early scanners. Oh, that is an unfortunate magnet. I guess I'll take that. Ooh, coil gun without even having to roll. Damage for the coil gun. Gold scanner? Sure. Grab a bit of armor. The worst thing about the build is that giving up potentially your very first overclock for just the terrain destruction leaves you very weak early on. However, the Thunderhead is actually strong enough of a starting weapon that it can probably carry you even against a shellback on the first level anyways. So Heavy Gunner is pretty solid for this strat. Also, the coil gun shoots over walls as well, so one of the best overall weapons in the entire game.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Some kinetic damage. So next up, ideally we get the cryo cannon or the sludge pump to unlock beam upgrades and get some extra utility, extra damage with the corrode stack or some crowd control. Both are pretty nice to have.
Gotta move on. It's getting worse down there.
What do I have? Gold scanner. I should probably reroll that. Grab some decent damage. Go for some big AoE farming with the rocks. Another coil gun. Just grab all that XP that the rocks got over here. Bit of movement speed. Another coil gun into the first overclock. We did not get the terrain damage, so I'll have to take the decent reload speed, bit of damage. Another reload. So Breach Cutter is a beam weapon. It does have some cool overclocks. You can add, I think, the shock effects, and then I guess the burn is the other one, which wouldn't be that useful. I think it's the shard fracture for the plasma weapons that have all three of the different elements you can add through the overclocks. Another coil gun. Another coil gun. And another coil gun. A lot of basic upgrades, but at least I'm getting some levels to get the overclocks going. Some more beam range. Decent crits. Another coil gun. .22 is fairly low, but I am getting some decent levels on it. Maybe some early pickup radius, and then keep the rest of the resources.
You've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
The pickup radius might help me collect gold in the long term, since the coil gun will be destroying the rocks outside of my pickup radius, and then I might leave some of the gold behind on the ground without it.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready. Supply pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out.
Come on, resource scanner!
LZ clear. Supplies inbound.
We got a Nitra. Wow, that is a Nitra choice, huh? Well, on the second stage I have to take the scanner to go for the dream. Another coil gun? We did not get the terrain damage. No! I had two scanners too. That could have been so sick, man. I really need some mining speed now, at least, to do it all manually.
Exemplary work. You achieved your objective in record time.
That was a hoarder, wasn't it? I didn't actually see it.
Buggerman, get ready.
So it should be in the bottom left somewhere? Another luck. Luck is extremely important for beam builds, since you can get the legendary +1 beams upgrades for them. That is the completely wrong direction for the Thunderhead to be shooting right now. So that would get me plasma, which I don't want, so I think I'm just gonna take the flamethrower for the beam stuff and to hold my resources for now. Let's get a bit of HP. I'm getting kind of beat up here from all the roly boys. Trying to hold him in the flamethrower, that'll help a bit at least. And then hope for a resource scanner off of him. They usually only seem to drop one artifact, but it is usually one of the blue ones, it seems like. Bit of movement speed. I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid the magnet and grab this and read it in a reasonable amount of time. More luck. More coil gun. No resources. 40 probably isn't that much. You can get well over 1,000 gold with some of the scanners, so I'll grab some beam lifetime. More kinetic. More beam range.
They're everywhere. Move out, miner. Get it over with. Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
That's pretty bad, but I kind of want to go for the gold tipped now, so I guess some Thunderhead damage. XP, probably not at this point.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Bit of reload speed. Just in time. Calculated. I can grab some reload speed and some mining speed since that'll help out the scanners, and then we hold the rest.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
This is friggin' hell.
Man, if there was just a way to alter your overclocks or something, this could have been such a good run. 2 early scanners usually don't even see that.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Another coil gun. I actually am on track to get a pretty insane pickled nitra still on the 5th floor if I can do that. Just need to never spend nitra and I should be able to get well over 200. These are not great. Salty pretzels okay at least, but those are basically useless.
Fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching.
Another reload speed.
The scavengers lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
I think the thing is that you need to be fairly far away from 200 nitro though. If you're close to 200, then that's a 100% reduction, and you're either very slow or very slowly moving backwards, so you're probably just dead at that point. So I probably need at least like 50 or 60 more to move at a decent speed if I get the pickled nitra. Big crit chance. Big explosion. Big range. Don't mind if I do. It's gonna be a bit of an awkward spot to try and mine out with a shellback camping me. Flamethrower is getting pretty big considering it's level 1. Another coil gun.
Threat level keeps increasing. We need to work faster.
Another coil gun. Getting that up to 18 is going to be a massive boost over doubling my beams at least. I think I will take that just to try and get the 18 as soon as possible.
This is growing out of hand. Get it done, miner.
193 nitro with 2 more floors left. Try and get the rocks on him for a bit of extra damage. Okay, nice.
Getting worse. Tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Some more... These are terrible. Honestly, just rerolling that. Grab some lifetime, I guess. See if I can get some greedy XP real quick. I don't know if I can go down there.
Gather up your spear and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
That would waste a lot of levels, and I can probably get one more anyways, so I'm gonna take the big HP here.
Stage 3 completed. Remember to mine for minerals as you progress deeper.
Let's get a bit of crit and hold the rest.
Load up and get going, miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
So 2 more levels to look for gold scanner, not gold scanner, gold tipped bullets, nitrogenic powder, and the pickled nitra. But I need to get a lot more nitra in order for the pickle to not just instantly kill me. 200 exactly would be the absolute worst you could have for it. So I think I'm going to hold the supply pod here until the end of the level to give me a bit more time to get Nitra. And then that way, hopefully I can get away with taking Pickled Nitra here if I see it. Let's get some crit chance, I guess.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Still need one more level on the coil gun. Maybe I should have just taken it there. Actually, I should probably just reroll a few times with all the gold I have.
The scavengers lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming. Good work. Supply on the way.
248, so that would put me at negative 25% since I believe it's multiplicative. There was some nitro over here somewhere, but they might have destroyed the rocks and then I didn't see where it dropped. Yeah, let's try and finish the coil gun now. I will take a purple lifetime, I think. Could be pretty good. There we go, finally get the triple beam upgrade, so that puts it at 5 total, over doubling the total damage. Oh, there's the nitro. I have to take a bit of damage for that. Let's get some HP. I'm getting pretty beat up here. Some big pickup. That's actually kind of helpful. I wouldn't normally take it at this point, but there's so much on the ground on this level. It's getting really hard to see. Does that work on the coil gun? I don't think it does. I still can't see anything with a coil gun hitting that many enemies, my god. I feel like I'm gonna die if I go for all of that. It's kind of hard to get through them right now. Let's get... There's only one shop left, so I guess probably just the coil gun here. I think it's probably too late for more luck. Yeah, I want to go for the XP, but I think I'm gonna die with how much damage I've been taking.
Excellent work, Miner. Stage complete. Onwards to stage 5.
Let's get some reload and HP.
This.
This is the big one, Miner. Find and destroy the cocoons. Take out that dreadnought.
Pop the loop. Let's get the big.
Man, it's a good thing I grabbed all of the artifacts on this run. Glad I didn't accidentally leave any behind. That would be unfortunate.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
Honestly, let me turn damage numbers completely off because I can't see anything when it's hitting enemies close to me. Let's get some more crit chance.
Supply bound in deep rock. Please clear it out.
322 nitra, that should be good enough. I guess I may as well check it now. Wow, those are terrible, my god. Big coil gun damage. This run was so close to being sick if I just got the terrain damage on the coil gun, and if I just checked the artifact on the last floor. See if I can pull them into some detonators here, help out with the load damage of the bits. then I guess just hold him in the flamethrower. Flamethrower plus stay close to him so that more of the coil gun beams hit at the same time. Bit of reload speed. And there you have it, the completely gimped GOILCUN. GOILCUN? Yeah, the GOILCUN run. Where you don't spend any resources or get a fourth artifact. But the gun is so strong that it carries you anyways.
One dwarf can do the work of 4 if we just give you enough guns. Management is pleased.
148 million? Okay. Probably because I killed stuff fairly slow, so it actually had time to build up some damage. Doing the AoE damage on enemies as they spawn more and more throughout the level as it ramps up. Actually, almost had all weapons at level 1 other than that, huh? Could have gone for that maybe. But couldn't quite get the build I wanted. Forgot to grab the one artifact because that level was getting really hectic and I could barely see with the damage numbers turned on. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.